Hey, what's up, YouTube? I'm Dex.
I'm Mike. And according to the Hollywood Reporter, Starship Troopers is getting a reboot.
Yes, finally. Thank God.
Now, I liked Starship Troopers when I was younger. I thought it was a really good action, adventure, sci-fi movie. As a matter of fact, I watched Starship Troopers about 2 weeks ago.
I'm sorry.
Comes on all the time.
Yeah, it comes on all the time because it probably costs nothing for the the TV station.
So you're not a Starship Troopers fan.
Well, okay. Here's my thing. 1997. It came out. It was an interesting film. What is his name? Johnny Nico. Oh, Rico.
Johnny Rico.
Right. He's fighting the big alien bugs.
Mm-hmm.
It was like funny. He's killing all the bugs.
Mm-hmm.
But that's it. I mean,
it was basic. It was just like the crew gets killed. They kill some bugs.
But the point is, how many more reboots do we need to see? We just heard that they're doing a Rambo reboot, right?
Yes.
They did a Total Recall reboot, which was a bomb.
Mm-hmm.
They did a RoboCop reboot, which was a bomb, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now they're doing all these remakes / reboots. They got like Ace Ventura, Alien Nation, Batman they're doing. I hear they're doing a Commando remake. They're doing a Splash remake.
Yeah.
They're doing a Big Trouble in Chinatown remake. And even for the crappy films that are coming straight to DVD, they're doing like a Bloodsport and a Kickboxer. It's like, for God's sakes, can we just get an original movie?
Well, if you think about it, those movies already have an audience, and they can get the old people and the new people with the name.
But you know the old people aren't going to go see it.
They might.
I mean, how many times did we go see a movie that we grew up on? Like, for example, The A-Team. And then we watch it and we're like, wow, this is really bad. Right?
Well, hopefully they'll get good screenwriters. And speaking of screenwriters, Mark Swift and Damian Shannon, who wrote the Baywatch movie and the Friday the 13th reboot, is writing the script for the movie. And the movie's going to be based on the original novel, and nobody from the original movie's involved.
Yeah, of course. Because, I mean, none of those guys are working, right? You had, what was the guy's name?
Well, Denise Richard, Neil Patrick Harris, and...
oh, okay. Well, yeah. I mean,
and the director...
he was in what? The Mother thing? Right?
Yeah.
How I Met My Mother.
Yeah.
And he did the Harold and Kumar stuff.
Yeah.
But, I mean, nobody cares about Neil Patrick Harris. I mean, I'm sorry, but nobody's sitting there saying, hey, did you see the new Neil Patrick Harris movies coming out? Right?
No, but it's a cult favorite, and I'll probably check it out if it has a lot of action and blood, like how I like it.
But I will say one thing about it. I do remember that visually it was pretty. For 1997, it was pretty good.
Yeah, it still kind of holds up now.
Yeah.
It's not as good as today, but
Because you guys remember in '94, Jurassic Park came out, and we were just blown away with these dinosaurs. Like, wow, that looks so real.
Yeah.
And then '95, we had Independence Day and this. In fact, I just read this. It said it was nominated Academy Awards Best Visual Effects.
Mm-hmm.
Can you believe? Of course, it didn't win, but it was
But it was damn good though.
But the thing that I didn't know is it had a $105 million budget, and it made 121 million worldwide.
Okay.
Can you imagine that? So I just want to know, how much is the budget going to be on this film?
Mm-hmm.
And also, remember, the film was very humorous.
Yeah.
Right? It was kind of like they were spoofing like a lot of space movies.
Space movies, yeah.
Right. And also, do you remember that some of the characters had Nazi uniforms?
Yeah, it was like the commanders and the pilots.
Yeah. And that was a big deal, and I don't know if you can do that today.
Well, they'll probably change it. They're probably going to redo everything. It won't even resemble the new movie.
But what I'm saying is...
or the old movie.
But the point is, that movie, I just don't know if you're going to reboot it.
Mm-hmm.
You'd have to make it better than the first one
that
we grew up on.
Yeah.
But I just don't know if you could do it, because I think a lot of millennials would be so offended while watching it. They just wouldn't go see it. You know?
Who knows? We'll see.
All right.
But remember 2 and 3 were god awful though.
Well, yeah, because they were straight to DVD. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
it was pretty bad.
What do you guys think? Are you guys going to see it or not?
Yeah, I mean, do you think this is like Hollywood just throwing their hands up and saying, we've given up, and we're not going to make any good films or any original films. We're just going to kind of go back to the well again. Like, do we really need another Jumanji? You know?
It was a sequel. Maybe
Okay,
it's good.
but
it's The Rock. Has The Rock let you down?
Yes, he has let me down in a bunch of movies. For God's sakes. What do you mean, has he let me down? Well, like with Dwayne Johnson, like every film he does is like...
Lately, it's been decent. It's been decent. It's been entertaining.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying. I don't know. I wish he'd get back into the WWE and start kicking some ass.
Oh, you know that's not going to happen.
That's not gonna happen.
He's the #1 actor.
Yeah, exactly right. Going off the top ropes, getting hit with chairs and stuff like that. But I don't know.
He might show up.
Yeah, well, yeah, he'll show up around WrestleMania.
Yeah.
And then he'll promote his new movie, right?
Yeah.
Baywatch.
But yeah.
Well. All right, so that's all the time that we have for today.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yes, and if you guys could, please comment. Let us know what you think. Is this an atrocity, or are you excited, or do you just not care? All right, and we will see you guys next time.